Hello people of the world, it is LEGO Machine X here, and today I am back with a new custom LEGO minifigure showcase. Today I have two figures celebrating the release of tonight's movie, Shazam. Today I have Shazam himself, Billy Batson, right here, and I also got Dr. Sivana, the main antagonist / villain, right here. I made these pretty quick in the past 2 weeks, and I'm here to showcase them tonight. Really excited for Shazam. I think it looks amazing from the trailer so far. Has gotten really great reviews so far. Pretty excited for it. And in celebration, as I said, I made these two figures. Make sure to stick till the end of the video so you can see upcoming customs and subscribe if you're not already. And yeah, let's just get right into the showcase with Shazam. So here we got Shazam himself, Billy Batson. I'm actually pretty proud of this custom, and it's actually a pretty interesting process how I made this. Basically, I made this like 2 years ago. Kind of. Basically, if you did not know, on my Instagram Live Machine X, when I was first starting out making customs, I wouldn't even call this a custom when I originally made it. The base for this. I made a Shazam custom, pretty similar to this actually, and I posted on Instagram on LEGO Machine X, at LEGO Machine X, go follow me, by the way, please. And a while ago, it's still up there, and I just posted it, and I kind of ruined the custom after that. I took it apart for pieces, but it wasn't actually a real custom. I think I used like a tiny bit of paint and then a Sharpie and stuff, and just, it was kind of like a semi-purist custom. But finally, after all these months and like almost like 2 years, I'm pretty sure, I'm not sure exactly, I finally had use for this base that I still had, because basically that body and legs, that's a Flash keychain figure that I bought off Amazon. It's literally just extra parts that I got, because I basically, like 2 years ago or a year and a half ago, I'm not sure, I bought a Flash minifigure keychain off of Amazon so I could get the Flash cowl so I can make a reverse Flash custom. That's really the story. And then I had the extra body, and I was like, hey, I've heard of Shazam. He's pretty cool. The movie hadn't even been announced yet, or I had never heard of it yet. But I've heard of the character, so I decided to make a character of Shazam, or a custom of Shazam back then. And then finally, I reused it. As I said, I took it apart and use the head, and actually pretty similar to what this is now, but just much better. Use the head and the hair and the arms and the hands for other things. But since it's a keychain figure, you can't actually take the body and legs apart. So I still had that. So basically, as you can see, it is a Flash torso and legs, just red legs. I painted gold all over it. As you can see, the Flash thing's still there. I painted gold boots all over it. And if you can see, I can even paint a little red lightning bolt on both sides of the boots on the upper part. Let me just focus on that a bit. That's fine. And then I also, the lightning bolt on the chest is actually pretty similar to the one I made 2 years ago. I still had the lightning bolt on the chest. I think I already glued on there a lightning bolt that I had made, and then just painted it white, and with a I'm pretty sure I painted it white. So I painted it gold and put a better gold outline on this for the, oh wow, that's bad quality. For the updated custom. And yeah, it's more accurate to the movie now, because I hadn't made it for the movie back then. And then I made the golden belts and just outlined the Flash belt in gold. Also gave him the gauntlets and gave him the yellow stripes on both sides of the gauntlet. He has white flesh toned hands, and the face is literally just a moderate clone face. I didn't even modify it. And then that hairpiece is actually a blonde widow's peak hairpiece that I cut off the point, the tip of it, and then just painted it black. So that's pretty cool. Cape's pretty cool actually. The bottom cape, that is actually Director Krennic's cape, which, believe it or not, also I got from a keychain that I got from the LEGO store. Basically, I just took the cape because I wanted the hairpiece and the head for custom, and then I just took the cape that I had no other use for and just painted gold around it, and yeah, that's pretty cool. And then the other cape is literally just made out of paper. This not very huge quality effort, not very huge effort on these customs. Not that I didn't put work into them, but not a very extensive time that I spent on these customs. But I do think it really turned out pretty good, and as you can see, he has 2 capes. Take that. Someone told me he didn't have 2 capes, but I corrected him, so he does. And yeah, I did not make a hood because I didn't want to. I'm sorry, I failed you all. I didn't make a hood for a LEGO Shazam minifigure, but yeah, that's pretty cool. And there's Shazam. Yeah, let's move on to Dr. Sivana. So here we got Dr. Sivana. Kind of realizing it's a bit tilted. But yeah, here we got Dr. Sivana. Pretty simplistic custom too. I mean, sorry, these customs are pretty simplistic. I didn't put super much effort into these. Not that I didn't work on them for very long, but I did finish a custom, and I think I did pretty good on them. And at least it's better than an emoji movie custom. What can I say? But basically, that head is another angry clone head that angry clone heads are so useful for customs. Honestly, just shave off the mouth and you can repaint like practically anything male on it. It's amazing, and they're kind of useless for like just purest customs, but for customs without the mouth shaved off, it's pretty good. So that's an angry clone head. Made the mouth, like I painted the mouth. I'm actually pretty proud of how I painted the mouth. I think it turned out pretty good. And then and then I painted the blue eye. Kind of looks like Sans. Not gonna lie, from Undertale. I don't really care if that's a dead meme. It's not even referencing the meme. It's referencing the game. But yeah. And then it has like, if you can see, it's very faint, but he does have this scar that I just painted on. You can't barely even see it. But there, it has a little red scar, as he does in the movie. And yeah. And basically then the torso is just literally a torso, a tuxedo torso I just used. Then the, waist cape, what am I saying? The, what's it called? Trench coat. I couldn't even remember that. And the trench coat's actually fabric that I used, not like cut up shirt, but basically I have these. If you ever heard of those patch kit things, oh, it's kind of unfocused. Sorry about the unfocusing in this video. Ever heard of those patch kit things? It's basically like jean fabric, or not really jeans, but if you like rip a pair of pants or jeans, then you can just patch it up with like sewing, and then you get them at the yard store. I had a bunch of those, and I'm using them for basically like trench coats, and I can just cut them up. Basically, as you can see on the inside, it was like original. Actually, you can barely see it anymore, but I could have painted both sides. But where it scratched off, it was jean fabric. I painted all black, and also I gave him like his like animal fur like scarf thing. I know it's not a scarf, but like the thing around his shoulders. I don't know what to call that. And yeah, and I painted the whole trench coat black. It's pretty cool. It's not that elaborate. And then I gave him black arms on both sides, white flesh hands. And yeah, that's really all for Dr. Witch Sivana. Pretty cool custom. I don't know if I'm gonna like his character that much in the movie. I mean, like, I love Shazam so far. Like, from the trailers, it's a pretty amazing character. It sounds really cool. But, he seems like an okay villain. Pretty powerful, pretty cool. I don't really know that much about him, but I can't wait to see it tonight. But yeah, let's just wrap up the showcase with the packaging and the final verdicts. Yeah, let's go. So there you go. That was my Shazam custom showcase. Stay tuned, don't leave yet, so you can see some more customs. Basically, that is it. I'm kind of buffering right now. But here's some more customs. Basically, probably the next custom I'm going to showcase is Cicada. Lisp. I don't actually lisp. But Cicada from the Flash Season 5. I have had this guy done for so long, and he's already died on the show. Spoiler alert. But and if you don't watch The Flash, then I don't care. If you haven't watched it in Season 5, I don't know what I'm saying. Watch The Flash. Season 5 is pretty good. Season 4 was horrible. But I've waited so long to showcase this guy. I finished it so long. I made the custom a while ago. But yeah, I'm definitely going to showcase him sometime soon. As well as John Constantine. Had this done for a while too. I was planning on showcasing. I've had it done for months. And then I was planning on showcasing, hey, I'm going to showcase it when Legends of Tomorrow comes back on CW. But then kind of realized that I kind of missed that. That came out. Legend of Tomorrow came back like last Monday, so that's fun. And yeah, more customs are what are more customs? Of course, office customs. We still need to showcase those. Here's a prison Oliver custom from Arrow Season 7. Arrow Season 7 is amazing. By the way, go check it out. It's all I'm talking about like almost all the DC stuff. I don't even like the DC universe that much. I mean, I do. I love the Arrowverse, and DC is pretty okay. Like, especially with Shazam, it looks really good. But yeah, and thanks so much for watching. Let me next out. Peace and... Oh, whoa. I just said peace. Thanks for watching. Let me next out.